Welcome everybody to Superhero Central. Marvel Studios is doing everything that they can to hype up the Eternals coming to the MCU. And a lot of people are very excited even though they don't really know much about the Eternals. The Eternals weren't hugely popular characters in the comics, and outside of the comics, people don't really know who they are. So in this video, I'll be talking about the origin story of the Eternals and explaining their powers and abilities. To start off, although the Eternals look human by nature, they are actually cosmic beings. They were made by the cosmic gods, the Celestials. The Eternals were actually made by the Celestials while the Celestials were doing experiments on the human race. That's why they look human. The cousin counterparts to the Eternals, the Deviants, were also created by the Celestial gods as well. And although the Eternals, for the most part, are peaceful people, their cousins, the Deviants, are not. Their outside appearance reflects their inner, twisted nature, which is hateful and war-loving. The Eternals and the Deviants have been in a never-ending war with each other since their very existence. And if you think that an Eternal and or a Deviant has not made its way into the MCU yet, you would be wrong. Because the one and only big bad of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Infinity Saga is actually an Eternal and a Deviant. That's right, Thanos is both. The Mad Titan Thanos was born of two Eternals, Alars or Mentor and Sui-san. But he inherited the Deviant gene, which is why he looks the way he does, all purple and weird. The Eternals have been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, which leads us into their powers and abilities. If you want to kill an Eternal, it's going to take a lot. Key point, Thanos in Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame, Thanos barely bled in Avengers Infinity War. Their bodies are resistant and resilient to age and disease, basically making them immortal unless you kill them. However, like I said, killing them is going to take pretty much everything you have. For the most part, the Eternals all share general abilities such as super strength, flight, telepathy, force field generation, and transmutation. They can also regenerate from most wounds that they receive. So again, good luck trying to kill one, but they also have specific individual powers. Now, although we're not really sure which direction the MCU is going to take the Eternals, in the comics, each Eternal has a specific individual power. For example, Sersi can manipulate objects on an atomic level. Ikaris can run at insanely fast speeds, and Ikaris has incredibly attuned senses. Each Eternal individually basically has the powers of Superman, but they can combine their bodies, minds, and consciousness to form what is called the Uni Mind. The Uni Mind possesses vast psionic abilities such as levitation, psychokinesis, telepathy, the ability to project mental bolts of force, the ability to travel through the vacuum of space unharmed, and intellectual powers and information processing and problem solving far beyond the human understanding. Once the Eternals get together to form the Uni Mind, the only thing that can put them back into their individual eternal form are basically the Celestials or something that has superior cosmic power. So the Eternals are definitely very powerful characters that are coming to the MCU. And to make things even more exciting, the cast is completely star-studded. So the Eternals are going to play a major part of the MCU moving forward. They did not hire these actors just to do one movie and be done. So basically, we have a movie coming to the MCU with characters that basically have the powers of Superman. It has been said that the future of the MCU will be divided into two parts, the ground level, which will take place on Earth, and the cosmos, which of course will be in space. So no doubt that's another exciting thing about the Eternals. They will be taking the MCU into the cosmic future. But let me know what you think about the Eternals and let me know what you think about their powers. Please be sure to like the video, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe for other Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and other superhero-related content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is Warren, and thank you so much for joining me here at Superhero Central.